coverage in the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. To the air right away is May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
And here's the rookie from Ohio State. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, 46 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. And the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Jackson going to keep it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 4-line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
No, we changed it.
first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
At the Patriots' 13-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game? You know they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
First down. 1st and 10.
Here's May. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. May. Short pass caught by Henry. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. To throw, it's May. For a right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Inside handoff, Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A first down carry for Henry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Christian Gonzalez up to make the play. Now 2nd and 5. They go play action with Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 39. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the gun, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd and goal from the 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal?
Hey, report.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Crazy. Here goes crazy. Here go, boys. Crazy. Hey, five. Get down here, you go. You there. Crazy.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going a deep going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 69 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Gets this complete to Butte.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll throw with May. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st down, Patriots.
Throwing here is May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal, New England.
To the air, May. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Ravens 21, Patriots 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
To kick off for New England.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Middle. Finish it up. Let's go. Sit high.
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. So that flag will set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Jackson now. They're looking deep here for Flowers. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 64 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the gun, it's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll swing this out to Henderson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw again. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 9. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man here, the tight end Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw here. May looking to run. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's May. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They'll try and throw forward May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on fourth down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs. Jalen Hawkins is there to bring him down.
No gain on the play.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Henry again on second down. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Play action. It's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Now it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Jalen Hawkins on the coverage.
Now it's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a...
May going to try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant today, Brandon. He had 4 touchdown passes, and it felt like whenever the defense threw at him, he had a counter. He was just playing with confidence all afternoon long.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.